Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Crypto Night Show. Your host Superman in the house. If you're new, of course, don't forget to subscribe on YouTube and smash the follow button on X. This is going to be a fun topic. I've been looking forward to this one. This is, of course, the X wallet from Elon Musk. So we're going to have a lot of fun that with X Money. So X Money is kind of the name, and we're going to have a look at all the features so far that we know of, and of course, even some super famous people that are already involved with it. So it's going to be a pretty big deal. You guys know recently we talked about a Bitcoin immersion and Mr. Beast and the app there. So there's going to be one way for mass adoption, or another way for large adoption will be through X and X Money. So there's going to be a couple competing players in there, as there always is. But these are definitely some of the best ones. So it's going to be a lot of fun to talk about it. So basically some of the key features that we've seen of the beta so far is that it's going to have peer-to-peer transfers. It's going to be able to send, receive money instantly to other X users. So that's going to be pretty cool via profile icons, requests, or QR codes. It's also going to have deposits, direct deposits as well. You'll be able to link your bank accounts, amazing stuff, deposit funds, and of course set up salary wage deposits as well. So you'll be able to DCA into things from your bank account. There's also going to be yields and rewards and interest rates for things like that. So it's going to be pretty cool. So getting the yield and interest on your balance is going to be pretty awesome. So really disintermediating the banking industry to a big degree. No wonder why banking industry is such, an up in arms over the Clarity Act. You're going to be able to report earnings and some earnings saying that on the beta that's 6% at the moment APY, which is pretty generous. And definitely towards the top end what we might think about in terms of standard yields. Debit cards, there's going to be that, which is going to be huge. I think, just that crossover between the fiat and the crypto world, and particularly on social media on X. Personalized, including metal cards engraved with your username. We're going to have a look at some of those. Got a little picture on the thumbnail on YouTube. With cashback on eligible purchases and zero foreign transaction fees in some cases, which would be huge because you know how big those FX fees are normally. There's going to be other elements as well, like activity tracking, rewards sections, quick actions on sending, requesting money, obviously 2FA security, and integrating directly in the X app. So money tab on links. So this is a huge deal, opening up the whole financial arm of X. Now they're obviously going to focus primarily on USDC and no confirmation of crypto support like Bitcoin or Dogecoin at the moment, but keep an eye out on that because it's obviously natural low-hanging fruit. Those speculations exist due to Mark's history and Dogecoin mentions. So that's all stuff that we're looking forward to there. So it's kind of a bit of an overview. We're going to get into some of the snippets on X and check out some of the first beta users. So basically early on it was a lot of internal testing with the X team. Then they opened it up to some early beta testers, including William Shatner, Star Trek. So we're going to have a little look at some of the sneak peeks that are out at the moment on this, which I'm sure we're all pretty excited about, especially for those that spend a lot of time on X. So let's kick into it. So at the moment, we've got a post from Josh Kyle here. It says X Money just went live in beta, and it's got to be the single best financial product on the market today. So some pretty bold words there. These numbers don't even make sense. 6% APY on deposits, insured up to $250,000, which is basically $15,000 a year in interest. $1,250 a month when maxed. The metal card gives a 3% cashback on all purchases matching Robinhood goals. Also equipped with direct deposit support from your day job and creator payout support from your postings. which is pretty awesome. So people obviously who are earning creator payouts, which I think is still based on 5 million impressions, is the key metric for that over 3 months. Everything flows into one account, earn 6% APY on the way in and 3% on the way out. So we'll see how sustainable that particular aspect is, but certainly a attractive start to it as well. So pretty neat. We've got some pictures here as well. So we've got the account here, we've got rewards, got activity tab. In this example, it's got $25 balance. You can deposit, you can send, you can request, you can set up direct deposits here, earn APY with you deposit your check account, your paycheck into your X account. Talk about taking over financial systems and countries. We got cash in here as well with the APY. We've obviously got the X card, which will be very, very popular too, I'm sure. We've got a couple of people in the chat there. Sean, up only indeed. We've got Briz in the house as well, up only as well, or only up, he says. Just reverse that on you, it says Briz. So link your accounts, add a source so that you can fund your account. So that's a cool little snippet of the X Money wallets. You got the rewards tab. On the rewards tab, we've got cashback, earn 3% on eligible card purchases, lifetime earn to redeem. Then they got interest below there as well. Your cash at work with our 6% APY, lifetime earned accrued this month. So obviously it's in beta, so maybe some final changes there. But that was a few sneak peeks on that. So we're going to jump over to I'm not sure if it's this one here, but we're going to jump into Red Rider. Red Rider's been posting quite a bit on this too. X Money, X debit card. So I don't know whether it's some sort of random invitation to the beta, but these people, they're not particularly large accounts, 5,000-6,000, but been getting access early. X Money allows you to create a digital Visa debit card with the tap of a button. I created mine in a second and added it to my Apple Wallet with ease. So pretty exciting for these early beta users. You can also order a physical debit card to match, which is sent direct via mail. It's a pretty cool way. No more trips, I should say, to the bank. And then there's that little picture. I've put it up on the YouTube profile, but it's pretty neat. Debit flex and nice X there. I would like a little black silver type of one. That'd be pretty nice. But that is pretty neat nevertheless. So how to use Apple Pay. X card is ready for Apple Pay. So pretty cool. They're coming from Red Rider. I'm not sure if they've got any more particularly on here, but pretty cool. So William Shatner says it works 1 hour ago. So we're going to have a look at that too. So we'll come back to that. And because we're going to look at William Shatner. Let's go to Grape. Grape says, is Elon going back to his roots? X Money was announced this week. Peer-to-peer payments. I'm not sure how long ago this was. Yeah, 7th of March. Peer-to-peer payments, a debit card, direct deposit, Venmo inside the X app running on Visa rails, obviously with the partnership between X Money and Visa being announced. So a pretty big deal there. The banking partner is Cross River Bank, FDIC insured deposits, money transmission licenses. They've also been a Ripple partner since 2014, using RippleNet for cross-border payments. And then there's an XRP wallet labeled Musk on XRP scan, created November 25, 2013, for goodness sake, funding with 16.7 million XRP. That's before Ripple was even called Ripple. See for yourself. Elon's history with XRP, the bank he chose for X Money, has history with Ripple. None of this confirms anything, but it's a lot of dots in one line worth watching. So there we go. There's a few blues clues potentially where that might be heading in the future. It's got the card here, has, was it Teslanomics there or something? All right, so we'll keep an eye out on that theory. We also had X Corp just snagged the new X Money debit card, and it's next level, says X Corp. Sleek metal design engraved with my X Corp hub handle. 3% cash back on every spends, up to 6% APY on my balance, and 0 foreign transaction fees, which is pretty awesome. Peer-to-peer payments, instant Visa funding, and my entire wallet living right inside the X app. Elon's Everything app just got real. Who else is hyped? And you can see the customized. That's a much better looking one in my view. I like that sort of black silver look there. So X Corp Hub there, looking pretty good. So early betas, users having a lot of fun there. I think X Corp, what's there? Oh, this is hypothetical, I say, but not participating in it. But that's kind of the idea of what you might see in the future. But let's go to the real people. William Shatner, of course, Captain Kirk of Star Trek. What's he, about 101 now or something like that? Something like that. Here's a few more screenshots. There's a debit card with cashback too. He's also posting some of the ones that we looked at earlier. Obviously, verify your identity, get X card. So not full DeFi, so just take note of that, but certainly will be widely adopted, no doubt. So there we go. That was from William Shatner. Pretty cool. That was back on the 4th of March. So let's jump over to another post here. It works, and we got William Shatner there responding to Red Wider. So that's pretty good press there from Red Wider. X Money digital debit card test. Bought a coffee this morning with my new X Money digital debit card. It was flawless. So let's have a look at that. We can definitely see his X card on the phone there. So there he goes. He's zapping it away. And bought a coffee just like that. How about that? So that was pretty neat. That's how easy it is. So definitely going to be a big deal. Let's have a look at this one here. We've got Sawyer Merritt. He's got full X Money onboarding process. Looks super easy and simple. So it's got a little video here on onboarding. So let's check this out. So welcome to Money. We need to collect a bit of information to get started. Let's check this one out. How are we doing on the view there? Pretty good. This little video, step by step. Clicking on there. What is your legal name? Please ensure the matches your ID. Enter your social security number. Obviously, this is the United States, right? Keep your money secure. Instant access. Bulletproof. Well, what was that? Let's go back to that a second. Bulletproof device security synced anywhere. What do we got there? Confirm your residential address. Make sure the address is current, matches your government ID. We obviously got some little cover up there for the street. And then you got the wallet, straight into the wallet. So it is pretty fast, a pretty fast sign up there. And you'll have your account rewards and activity. Pretty neat. So that was pretty slick. So maybe 20 seconds to onboard. Pretty neat there. We've got another version of that on this video. And that's pretty quick too. Enter your social security number. Yeah, that's pretty quick. So name, ID, address, social security number. That's pretty much it. Those 4 things, and you're in. Pretty neat. All right, so that is how quick it is on the old wallets. So pretty cool stuff coming there. Obviously, Red Wider there buying. That was pretty neat. Yeah, we got so that's all the excitement right now. So that's kind of where we are now. When people are looking for the full launch now, I think they're going to beta it for a couple of months. So we're probably looking, a bit later in this year, maybe mid this year, they might launch it. People will be keeping tabs on whether Dogecoin, and other cryptos get supported in it at the moment. It looks like the X Money side of things, but we'll keep tabs on that and see what else comes up there. Now we've got a little bit extra information here. X Money withdrawal fees and options: instant debit transfer 1.75% fee, 25-cent minimum. ACH to bank 0 fee. Withdrawal via wire or mail check, peer-to-peer transfer in-app. You really need to withdraw. It works anywhere. Visa is accepted. So obviously people using Visa a lot. Confirm withdrawal. They got a little withdrawal there. Kind of cool. Super cheap for sure with the ACH. Yeah. Users will be able to send tips using X Money. So that'd be pretty cool. We got activity there. I guess we got a couple of little tips there, $1 amounts. William Shatner even on the list there, $1. How about that? It's kind of cool. We even had Somi do an update on it. I think, was it? No, not that one. But that is some of the cool stuff happening with X Money. Long waited, and I think it's going to really open up X really, really well. And if crypto gets on it, that's going to be the next level, right? And that probably wouldn't be too far afterwards. I'm sure that that'll have their team working on that simultaneously and just turn it on like a module after they've done a bit of testing. So that was just a quick video on X Money. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts on X, on comments, or on YouTube about your thoughts about X Money, but definitely coming along pretty nicely as well. So kind of cool. A nice topic, different topic to talk about too. All right. I think we'll leave it there. Hope you guys enjoyed the quick video, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care, everybody, and bye for now.